What up, YouTube? It's your boy Burner coming back with another one. I appreciate everybody that is always watching my stream. Okay, I appreciate everybody that likes, comments, and make sure that their notifications are turned on in the channel. This is a video about Brittany Bryan. She's a correctional officer from the Utah Department of Corrections. She was actually working in a unit I was at in a MAC setting at Gunnison, Utah. I'm gonna go ahead and tell you guys a little bit of the past story between her and how I know her. So let's get into this. So one day I was chilling, and she usually works in my section, and she's cool. A lot of people don't like her because she's kind of a B word, you know what I mean? Like, I don't want to disrespect females in any way, but she gets her moods, her modes that she's in, and she shakes people down and usually treated me with respect. But one time I'm chilling in my cell, and you have TVs at the Utah Department of Correction. You can buy TVs for $200. And I'm sitting there and I'm watching the news. Next thing you know, boom, that mugshot pops up. The one of her right there. And I was like, what? I was like, what happened? And it's all, officer kills a man on a motorcycle. And I was like, no way, that's where she's been. Because the cops were talking all kinds of crap. They're like, I don't know where she is. And I'm like, dude, something happened with her. Like, she's supposed to be on shift. Like, everybody noticed she was gone. And then this pops up. So what they first did is they tried to shut our TVs off for like 3 days so we couldn't watch it, which was bullcrap because a lot of us already saw it. So we knew what they were doing. And she got put on administrative leave, and we never saw her again. Last time I heard, though, that she didn't serve very much jail time on this. This case is 2 years old, but it just goes to show, like, people get special privileges, you know? Like, I understand she didn't really have a record and stuff happens, but like, she used to shake down people and like write them up for pretty petty stuff, but yet you're on the street with a rifle with a bunch of ammunition. You have over 12 beers in your system, and you got caught with a bunch of marijuana edibles, and you're the one that's supposed to be upholding our laws. So it just goes to show how hypocritical a lot of officers really are. They're just normal people like us, you know what I mean? They ain't nobody special. The motorcyclist that was killed was Tyrell Pryor. He was only 26 years old. He's from Salem, Utah. It's just a tragedy, but not much happened to her, guys. And it's just, life ain't fair. Like, I understand that. I get that. Everyone's like, oh, life ain't fair, and it ain't. In Utah, I've seen two people with the same case, with the same background, get totally different times. I've seen one get 2 years and one get 5 years on the same case. So it really depends. I get it, life ain't fair, but she should have at least like got a manslaughter and like served a lot of jail time on this, because she knew what she was doing before she did it. She's an officer of the law, so she can't play stupid, you know what I mean? She literally can't. And she was drunk, had edibles in her system. She had edibles at the place when they caught her. She had a rifle, all kinds of, like, it was all bad. Like, can you imagine if I would have done that? If I would be serving like 15 to 20 years in prison for that. I guarantee more than that. I just killed somebody. I'd do life. Hands down, I would do life in the Utah Department of Corrections for this exact same case. It's just crazy. A part of this clip says, a woman was jailed on charges to failure to yield to the right-of-way, open container in a vehicle, possession of a dangerous weapon by a restricted person, and possession of a controlled substance. Man, that's some charges right there, ain't it? A police officer who responded to the crash said that there was an odor of alcohol coming from Bryan as she sat in the patrol vehicle. And the officer said Bryan admitted to drinking over a dozen 12-ounce beers right before the crash. Police say that there was not enough evidence of impairment during the field sobriety test. So you're telling me that this chick just admits to drinking 12 beers and you guys say she's not impaired enough? Like, what? Like, how is that justice? We need justice. We need prison reform. Like, it's not fair for us. Like, laws should be upheld to the fullest. Like, they should be upheld as a law. And when we are committing crimes, that people that are officers of the law, the same crimes that they're committing, and they're not getting jail time and we're getting 20 years for it, how is that equality? How's that fair? That's why I don't believe in color. I believe everybody gets railroaded. Everybody does. I've been railroaded multiple times in my life. You know what I mean? I didn't get no white privilege or all this crap that people say. I've been railroaded since I was a kid by the court systems. The court systems have done me bad. I've spent all my juvenile locked up and over half my adult life locked up. You know what I mean? So I feel it, man. The court system, a lot of officers, they're not fair. They're not. And they should be getting the same exact penalty as we're getting. We're all humans, and we're all put on this earth, and we all have to abide by the same laws. But it's just not fair, y'all. But I just wanted to bring this situation to light a little bit, man. And I just wanted to see how you guys honestly feel about it. So what I need you guys to do is go to the comments and let me know about today's episode. Tell me how you feel about it. How much time do you think she should have got? And ask me questions, man. Let's see. Do you guys think that she feels guilty? I don't know. It's up to the comment section. I appreciate you guys. Thank you for rocking with the stream. Much love and respect, y'all.